Some of you may have met her here in our booth back here. Please welcome to the stage Angel City FC's powerhouse defender, Savy King. Give her a round of applause. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Savy King. Like she said, I'm a defender for Angel City, which is the NWSL team here, which is a professional team. So I guess I'll share a little bit about my story. So I'm 21 now, but last year I was 20 when I was playing in a game on May 9th. It was in the 74th minute. I started to feel a little bit dizzy, a little bit off, and I ended up going down, collapsing on the field. The medical staff rushed onto the field. They performed CPR. They were able to kind of bring me back to a stable rhythm. I was transported to the hospital where I underwent a bunch of testing to kind of try and figure out what it was that was going on with me, because I had never had any medical anything in my life, and so they were just kind of trying to figure out what was going on. And eventually the test uncovered that I had an anomalous coronary artery, and it was something that I was born with, and so a few days later I went into open heart surgery, and I've been recovering ever since. Last week was my year anniversary for when everything happened. So yeah, it's been a crazy year. But yeah, I think that through this journey, it's taught me a lot. It's taught me how precious that life is, and to hug your loved ones even tighter. Yeah, it's been definitely a journey. I started off by doing cardiac therapy. It started off with me not being able to walk for more than 10 minutes at 2 miles an hour. And coming from being a professional soccer player to then not being able to really walk was a crazy journey. It definitely changed my perspective of life in general, and just everything. I feel like I've just gained so much wisdom, perspective of just life in general, and how short life is and how precious that it is. And so I definitely feel like it's changed me as a person for sure, and I'm just really grateful to be here, really blessed to still be here. But yeah, it was about 4 months after everything happened that I was able to kind of return back to my team and continue playing soccer. And my first game back was this season on March 15th, which was 310 days after I went down on the field, which was pretty crazy. 10 months after everything happened, being able to return to playing soccer and doing what I love. But I wouldn't be here without the medical staff at Angel City. Cedars-Sinai and the American Heart Association has been a huge help with, me and my recovery. I think that learning CPR is one of the greatest superpowers you can have as a human being. And so, CPR saved my life, and I will spend the rest of my life sharing that is the best thing that you can do as a person. It's not something that takes super long to be able to learn, but it's something that can save a life. It saved my life, and it's why I'm still being able to stand here and tell my story, and continue doing what I love and continue chasing all the dreams that I've had since I was younger. But yeah, I'm just really happy to be here, really excited to share my story, and I want to just thank everyone for coming out here, and I'm really looking forward to being a part of it in future events. And through all of this, I've started a nonprofit called the Savy King of Hearts, which the goal is to raise money to provide AEDs to places that don't have AEDs, communities that don't have them, as well as raise awareness for heart awareness, and also just make sure that I'm spreading the word to learn CPR. So that's the goal. So if you want to come check out my tent over there, that'd be awesome. But I'm just really happy to be here. Thank you for having me, and thank you for all the volunteers that are here.